Today I'm sharing with you the best endgame build, and this actually works for all characters because sadly the character specific cards don't make the top tier. While a lot of them are decent, they don't make the top tier endgame build. So we're going to start with dodge. You only get two choices on this. You get block and you get dodge. If you are insane at countering, yeah, maybe take block if you really want. But dodge, you can spam endlessly without using stamina. Dodge is, for most players, the stronger card, and it is very convenient to evade attacks and get through sections without taking damage. Next, we're going to be taking the drop kick over the flying kick, because the drop kick goes into other enemies, knocking back multiple enemies. Next, we're going to be taking the dash strike. Now, if you're a player that plays always in 3-person co-op, you might want to consider the war cry. But otherwise, and even if you are a multiplayer person for endgame, the dash strike is pretty cool. It does really good damage, and it also weakens the enemy. So, going to be going with dash strike, but war cry is a potential swap out card. Next, we're going to be taking severed cold. This is awesome. Block attacks or take damage. So we're not taking it for the block attacks, but damage from zombies builds our fury. So yes sir, all the damage we do take, we get back. Well, we get some back in fury. So that is awesome. Now this one really doesn't make too much of a difference. Definitely before you get to end game, like everything completed, Spinning Cobra is highly useful. It is great for those sections where you have a lot of enemies, but you don't want to melee and take damage, and it will take too long with the melee, or you're fighting a mutator and you don't want to go up close on it. So that Spinning Cobra is huge late mid game to early end game. And honestly, unless you're playing 3-person co-op, you might as well just stick with the Spinning Cobra. Scream is a swap out card for playing 3-person co-op though. Next, we're going to be taking Heavy Hitter. So our heavy attacks gain a major boost to damage, but they also drain our health. But they only drain our health a little bit, and we're running already 4 auto phase cards for this build, and you should definitely be running at least 3. So once we get to that, we're going to kill the enemy with a heavy attack or do massive damage or kill them on the second attack. So our heavy attacks getting a major boost to damage to get more one-shots and get more like 2-3 shots on big dudes. That is huge. And the draining our health is not really a concern. It is a major damage boost. So yes sir, we will be taking that. Next, we're going to be taking Grease Pig. Now, this is only because there's not really a good 4th choice once we get into the other 2. So this is just a convenience. Automatically break free from zombie grapples. Even endgame, you're occasionally going to get grappled. Like, you're going to get grappled a couple plus times an hour probably, especially playing highly aggressive and swapping out weapons when you go to the close range weapons. You're going to get grappled here or there. So this is just a convenience card, but you could swap it out for something else that fits your play style. But since there's nothing really good as a 4th choice in the Survivor, I took the Grease Pig for convenience. Now we have a really good one, Short Fuse. Fury mode anytime once your Fury meter is halfway full. So this allows us to be able to utilize it more for those clutch moments. Even at half meter, we can use it. And we're going to extend our Fury mode with Ravenous. Every time we slay zombies, we replenish our Fury. So if there's like 50 zombies, we can just stay in Fury mode. It's like no problem. Next, we're going to be taking Pay It Forward. Whenever there's a harmful status effect on you, which is pretty frequently, especially if you're playing aggressive, you get another major boost to damage. Next, we're going to be taking Heavy Attacks get a major boost to damage, but they also drain our health. So those heavy criticals are getting 2 heavy boosts, and yes, they're draining our health, but we're killing them, so we're getting that health back and more. So that negative health is just not a thing. Next, we're going to be taking in Fury mode, slain zombies erupt into powerful explosions. So if that explosion kills another zombie, yes, we get the extra Fury for that as well. Next, we're going to be taking Janus Rage. When your Fury meter is full, we get a moderate boost to toughness. When it isn't full, we get a minor boost to damage. So that is just a double plus. If our Fury meter is full, then we're stronger. And if it isn't full, we can kill faster. So yes, we will be taking that as well. Now, for the last category, there is one card I've yet to unlock. So the first person that does provide that location, if I haven't already found it and provided it myself in a pinned comment, will get a shout out in the pinned comment with the location and what that one does. But for the moment, we're going to be taking Born Survivor, which is when you're about to die, you get a forceful explosion and instead drain your fury. So it's basically a second chance. And now we can attack zombies to regain our health. Plus, any kills we get on a zombie gives us like 25 to 33% of our maximum health anyway. So basically, we get a second chance, and all we have to do is get a kill to survive. So we can just throw a grenade or something, or get a kill, and we're right back in the fight without actually going down. So yes, both these other cards are really good as well. But for the convenience factor endgame, since we're already stacked and you should be having challenges completed for bonuses as well, I went with the convenience one. Now, you very easily could go with this as well. Take the risk to stay in Fury mode, and it will start draining your health at the end. But we already have ways to extend it and use it at half. So that's why I took the convenience over that. But this one is just too beast. This one, zombie slain with fire shock or caustic damage, will detonate into powerful explosions, and basically all your weapons besides the one you got for physical when the enemy is completely immune to everything. So you already got level 3s and spreading shit and all that. So yes, we want more powerful explosions killing more enemies. So this one is really awesome. This one could be swapped out for the other one, or potentially this one. Whatever that last card is, if it is really good, you would swap out Born Survivor for it and keep Corpse Blossom. Once again, first person, if I haven't already found it, to provide what this is and the location of how to acquire it, will get a shout out in the pinned comment. I play blind. I'm not Googling how to get it. I don't care. Anyway, that is the best build for all characters right there. No questions, hands down. If you have a different opinion, feel free to share. But no, that is the best build right there. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.